Alright y'all, today is a cage cleaning tutorial. I'm going to be doing this side for you guys on the video. It's the same process either way. But yeah, let's get started. I'll show you what you guys are going to need to do it my way. I got that up there because the bottom had a bunch of bedding. I didn't want to put it on my floor. But these are what you're going to need. So bedding. Obviously, whatever brand is probably fine as long as it has a picture of a guinea pig or whatever on it. And I use 3 puppy pads per cage. It just kind of helps for when you're underneath the bedding and cleaning out that all this under here, the pee and all that kind of soaks through to this green liner right here, and it just keeps the liner a little cleaner for longer. You won't have to buy a new one. Hey Gingy, he thinks he's getting treats, but he's not yet. But yeah, back to what you need. So bedding, 3 puppy pads for one of these size cages, empty trash bin, empty garbage bag. I like to use these rubber gloves, and then I use disinfectant wipes for the bottom of the cage, and then you're going to want a dry towel too for the underneath so you can soak up the disinfectant wipe. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys how we get this process here started. Alright, so I'm gonna try and set this up without it getting knocked over during this video. Yeah, it looks like you guys should be able to see. Alright, so put your gloves on if you want gloves. Unless you want to be that connected to your guinea boys, go for it. Then step 1, bring the trash can close to you. You're not gonna want to spill this stuff all over your carpet. That is not fun. So I always like to keep the puppy pad a little bit curled up so it's easy for me to get underneath. But yeah, then I'm gonna try and do this smoothly for y'all, but if it goes wrong, that's not the worst thing because I can show you what to do if it goes wrong for you. So right now I'm just trying to get all the bedding into the middle so it'll roll up and it won't fall out. So you can either go one at a time with these because there's 3 puppy pads total. Going one at a time is sometimes a little easier. You got a little burrito. Oh. And that's why you get extra large trash bags. Okay. Now these last 2, I normally just roll these ones up together. Because like you see, there's some space, extra space right here. You can spread the bedding out a little bit more. Yeah, the reason that I need to get it all into the middle is because I don't have a broom at the moment, or like a small brush So this just saves me some time. This is where I messed up. These ones were not as together as I once had thought them to be. So, if you're a rookie like me, you're gonna have this bedding in here to clean out after you've gotten the puppy pads out. I don't know, I think step by step is better than a time lapse. I was thinking about doing a time lapse, but I think you guys will find this process to be a pretty good one to clean in your cage. And you might just learn something. That noise is probably terrible on the camera. I just thought about that. So, I don't know. Sorry about that, people. But we don't have the budget to dub that over. Now's the time for these bad boys. Generic disinfectant wipes. You can keep the gloves on for this part too. I was just getting a little hot. Remember, it's not going to get spotless. just to keep it from being moldy and dangerous to your Guinea boys or girls. We do not discriminate at Sean and the Guinea boys. We love Guinea people of all genders. Isn't that right, Guinea people? Alright. Just trying to get these last little crumbies, make it look extra clean for the YouTubes. And then I'm gonna go wash my hands, but this is about how clean it should look before you put the puppy pads down. Alright, so I skipped a step. I just dried it off with some dry paper towel, but that's the one step that you need to do that I didn't put in this video, so make sure you wipe off that disinfectant wipe. And then you unfold your puppy pads. Make sure you get the corners as unfolded as possible, so it's easy, or it covers more surface area, I should say. You could probably do this with 2 puppy pads too. I just like to cover it all myself. That's the puppy pads. On the bedding, some people might have a problem with this. Let me know if you are one of those people who does have a problem with this. And let me know why you have a problem with this. But this is how we do it. And we spread the bedding around. These Guinea boys are going crazy over here. So I like to go about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick with the bedding. That's the way. If you do it too thin, if you do it too thin, then they're gonna try and tear it up and get under to the puppy pads. If you do it too thick, you're kind of just wasting bedding. So I'd say about 1.5 inches thick. That's what you want to do. If you see irregular pieces in the bedding, I like to get rid of those too. These. And just make sure there's no bald spots. Look at this cute boy. As soon as I say that, he starts being a rebel. But yeah, this is what it will look like before you put all the stuff back in. I would say when you clean the cage, is a good time to like clean your hideys too if you got the plastic ones. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. You just gotta take this old dirty stuff out to the trash, and yeah, set your cage back up to how you had it, or change it up for your boys or girls. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. Now let's get them back over there. Move this thing, Dad. Come on, Ginger. Alright, peace out, y'all. See you next time.